Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a front stabilizer link on this 2003 Maxima. Pretty much the same procedure for any of this era Maxima. Stabilizer links will rattle if you're going over bumps, and then you'll notice if you're going through turns at the same time, the rattle will go away. That's usually a good sign that your stabilizer link is getting loose. What you'll need is a new pair of stabilizer links from 1A Auto. In this video, we show you how to replace the right one, the right hand or passenger side one. The left hand is the same procedure. We always recommend you replace them in pairs. Jack and jack stand, 15 and 21 millimeter sockets. You'll need a ratchet or a breaker bar and a pipe for some extra leverage, and a 14 millimeter wrench. Start up by removing the wheel. You're going to want a 21 millimeter socket and ratchet or a breaker bar or your tire iron, and you'll probably want to start with the wheel on the ground, loosen the lug nuts, then raise and secure the vehicle with jack stands, and then remove the wheel and the tire.
I'm removing the 15 millimeter nut on the lower stabilizer link. Using a breaker bar and a pipe. Get the nut free. I've broken the nut free, but I'm going to use a 14 millimeter wrench to hold the link rod. And continue.
Okay, and we'll speed up here as we take that nut the rest of the way off. Again, using a 15 millimeter socket on one side and holding the stabilizer link rod with a 14 millimeter wrench on the other.
I'm removing the upper 15 millimeter nut on the stabilizer link.
And same thing here. You see Don gets going with a little bit of extra leverage from that pipe, and then uses a 14 millimeter wrench to hold on to the shaft between the boot and the bracket while he removes the nut the rest of the way.
Got the two nuts off. Pull out stabilizer rod. Front stabilizer link back in. Two nuts.
Okay, now we'll speed it up as we tighten up both those nuts, and you want to get them basically about as tight as you can with a ratchet handle. And you can see that pretty much probably the hardest part of this repair is making sure you have like a pipe or something to get those nuts loose initially. And once you break that free, then it's a pretty straightforward repair. Taking off two 15 millimeter nuts, taking the part out, putting a new part in from 1A Auto, and then tightening it up. Okay, fast forward, put your wheel and tire back on, start the lug nuts by hand first, then tighten them up preliminarily. Set your torque wrench to 100 foot-pounds and tighten the lug nuts. Use a star pattern, kind of draw a star pattern as you tighten them, and then just recheck them. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.